Nobody is safe right now in the woke sports world. It seems like every single hour, every single day, something is out there about someone being forced to apologize, being asked to apologize, being asked to walk out there and say, I'm sorry to everybody for fear of being canceled. And today, just a few hours ago, that was Jalen Rose. Now, we've been talking a lot about Kyrie Irving and everything involved in that situation. There's been more developments on that side, sponsors pulling out, things like that. But Jalen Rose is the one who was facing the ire of people after he misspoke, after he'd said something about the Ime Udoka situation that ESPN decided was just so bad he had to go out there and apologize at halftime of the game between the Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. This is crazy, but I want you guys to hear where it's at. This is how fearful everybody in the media has to be because they all play these woke games. So you have to play by the identity politics, social justice, cancel culture rules. Jalen Rose asked for Ime Udoka's accuser to be named, quickly apologizes. And I just want to go to this Twitter thread. You can hear it from this dude himself. And listen, I hate Jalen Rose. I think he's a bitch. I do not like this man. I think he's one of the dumbest people on ESPN covering basketball, and that says something. But at the same time, like, he can have his own opinion, and to be like drug out here and forced to apologize is crazy to me. I want you to hear what he said first, then we'll listen to the apology. Here's what Jalen Rose said on the pre-show.
To piggyback off Stephen A's point about what Ime did, we know his name. Maybe I'm missing something as it relates to the law, but why we don't know her name? It's not like she's...
Why we don't know her name?
A minor. I feel like we should know her name publicly as well. But with that being said, I respectfully disagree with the legend Michael Wilbon. This is why. I feel like he deserves the opportunity to work again. And if he's going to work again,
I agree with
based on that, and if the Nets, who he's familiar with...
Now that's what it is. He asked. He asked for the person that Ime Udoka had an affair with, a consensual affair, according to all these reports. He wants them to be named. Now, this is not an accuser. This is not anything like that. She broke the rules just like he did. But because it was a subordinate of Ime Udoka's, that's where the problem comes in. The power dynamics. Both these people did the wrong thing. Now, I have no problem with Ime Udoka being punished, rightfully so. He should be held to a higher standard. But when we talk about the fact that her name is not public, that is very interesting, isn't it? When you're claiming it's a consensual relationship, with all parties saying it's consensual, they both broke the rules. But look at what they dragged this dude out to do, this mea culpa in the middle. ESPN came back from commercial, had Jalen Rose apologize for a comment he made on the pre-show, then went back to a commercial. This is the halftime of this game.
I'm Jalen Rose, and I would like to apologize for a comment I made earlier on NBA Countdown. I question why a woman's name who had an alleged affair with Celtics head coach Ime Udoka was not made public. After an internal investigation, and it was discovered that she was a subordinate to the head coach, I now understand fully why her name should not be released to the public. Now back to our NBA coverage. I'm Jay.
Well, what the fuck, man? Like, you can't have an opinion that goes outside of the woke approved narrative right now. You can't. Like, if I was in the sports media, I'd be scared to death about what I have to say. Luckily, I'm not. Luckily, I'm sitting here on Sports Wars talking to you guys however the fuck I want to. I'm not going to be held to some kind of ridiculous, woke, nonsensical standard like these bitches like Jalen Rose. But it is insane that this is the level we are at, where you can't even have your own opinion, or else the network comes out and forces you to grovel at the feet and apologize because, oh man, you might have said something a little insensitive towards women. How dare you? Go fuck yourselves, ESPN. You got everybody out here doing this song and dance. It's completely inauthentic. That's why you're hemorrhaging viewers. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to Sports Wars, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.